Today we are going to talk about mindfulness and well-being at school. Let's check our presentation. Mindfulness. There are topics of mindfulness. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness versus awareness. How to be more mindful? Practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness exercises. Mindfulness benefits.
What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is the basic human ability to be fully present and aware of where we are, what we are doing, and what's going on around us and focusing our attention. Mindfulness is a quality that every human being already has. It is not something you have to visualize, you just have to learn, have to access it.
What's the use? We just end up arguing and it stresses me out. I don't have the energy to talk to her right now.
Oh my, I have to finish this paper, study for midterms, and create a presentation all by tomorrow afternoon. There's just too much to do and I can't focus. Ugh, everything is so stressful.
Mindfulness is the practice of acknowledging what you're feeling without judging the emotions or sensations as you're feeling them. Why practice mindfulness? Well, it helps to direct attention away from stress or other negative thoughts. It can also help support good mental health by giving you a simple way to manage negative thoughts and emotions. You can practice mindfulness anywhere, at any time, and produce a state of mindfulness meditation in many different ways.
I've been using mindfulness on my breaks at work and after long, stressful days. I just find a quiet space to do it. Sometimes it's an empty room or my parked car.
Simple things like guided breathing techniques while sitting in traffic, to more structured practices like body scanning or walking meditation can all promote relaxation and reduce stress. Here are some ways you can incorporate mindfulness into everyday activities. Pay attention. Focus on sights, smells, sounds, and textures in your environment. Acknowledge each sense before focusing on the next one. Live in the moment. Don't think of things in the past or worry about the future. Concentrate on what is happening here and now. Accept yourself. Speak kindly to yourself. Use gentle words for yourself, like you would use for your loved ones. Focus on your breathing. Intentionally breathe in and out in a slow, calculated way.
I found an app that helps me use mindfulness. I put on my headphones and just focus on the audio to let my mind and body fully relax.
Mindfulness versus awareness. Is there a difference? Mental health has increasingly become our core focus. The difference between mindfulness and awareness is that, while both mention two states of mind, mindfulness includes a lot more introspection and thought-handle adjustments. Awareness is more sensory-based and is the mental concept that allow us to be more present in the world around us. Awareness is similar to mindfulness. Both concepts are way too shy, grounded in the present moment. But awareness also think of the world around you, while mindfulness is an inner concept. Both of these concepts feature an imitation practice.
What mindfulness can do for us? Enhanced productivity, better emotional intelligence, improved creativity, better decision making.
Be present. Avoid multitasking. Get in touch with your senses. Stay away from distractions.
How to be more mindful? Meditate daily. Meditation is about becoming one with your mind and learning something about yourself that you may not have known before the practice of meditation. Your practice can be as long or as short as you would like, but try to take the time to meditate every day. Work on your breathing. One deep breath can change your focus, your mood, and even the rest of your day. Control your thoughts. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have for the creation of good in your life, but if not used correctly, can also be the most destructive force in your life. To control your thoughts means to influence the way you live your life. The types of mindfulness practice. While mindfulness is inborn, it can be improved with some techniques. Here are some examples: seated, walking, standing, and moving meditation. It's also possible lying down, but often causes to sleep. Short breaks we add into everyday life. Assembling meditation practice with other activities, such as yoga or sports.
Benefits of mindfulness: decrease depression. It can help relaxing symptoms of depression and may help avoid these symptoms from returning in the future. Increased emotional regulation. Another potential benefits of mindfulness is that the practice may help you identify and manage your feelings, reduce anxiety and stress. Chronic stress is an important problem for many people, that including an increased risk of the depression and anxiety. Mindfulness can be helpful for calming feelings of anxiety and stress. Better memory. Mindfulness also has potential to improve your memory. Cognitive improvements. Mindfulness doesn't just help us focus on our thoughts or remember things more vividly, but also it can play a role in our ability to think flexibly and clearly. Better physical health. Research also suggests that mindfulness can help relaxing symptoms of a range of different health status. When to use caution. Any type of self-reflective inner work has the potential to bring difficult feelings or thoughts to light. Stronger relationships. People who are more accepting of their partners are also more satisfied with their relationships. Instead of focusing on their partner's flaws and trying to change them, mindfulness makes it easier to accept that their partner is not always perfect. A word from very well. There are many possible benefits of mindfulness, including lowering stress, improving emotional regulation, boosting abilities, and strengthening relationships.
There are times when we all experience feelings of stress or anxiety. In these moments, you can use your breath to help calm those feelings. Box breathing is a simple relaxation technique that can help you reset your breath and return to its normal rhythm. You can do it anywhere, anytime. Box breathing can help reduce stress and improve mood. It can also help with controlling and managing emotions. It's very easy to learn. Imagine breathing around a box. Inhale as you visualize going up one side of the box, gradually filling your lungs with air. When you reach the top, hold your breath for 1 to 5 seconds as you picture going across the top of the box. Exhale gradually as you imagine traveling down the other side of the box. Pause again for 1 to 5 seconds as you go along the bottom of the box. Then repeat. This can be done 7 to 10 times in a row, focusing on the breath.
Well-being at school. What is well-being? Well-being at school. Measure types of well-being. Promoted mental health and well-being in schools. Resilience building for students. Protect mental health, well-being benefits.
What is well-being? Well-being is a positive result that is meaningful for people and society because it tells us that people notice that their lives are going well. Good living conditions are fundamental to well-being. Tracking these conditions is important for public policy. Well-being generally includes global judgments of life satisfaction and feelings ranging from depression to joy. Well-being is not just the non-existence of unhappiness or illness. It's a complex combination of a person's physical, mental, emotional, and social health factors. Well-being is strongly linked to happiness and life satisfaction. In short, well-being could be stated as how you feel about yourself and your life.
What is well-being? Well-being is often described as the state of being comfortable, healthy, or happy. People who enjoy high levels of well-being are described as flourishing. In this context, flourishing means that the person enjoys feelings of happiness, contentment, and curiosity, and is able to engage fully with what is going on around them. Flourishing also means functioning well in the world. The person experiences positive relationships, has some control over their life, and has a sense of purpose. Well-being, therefore, isn't simply the opposite of ill-being. Just looking at what causes distress won't necessarily help us to identify the factors that give rise to well-being. Many researchers in the field have worked over many years to be able to more closely define well-being, with many agreeing that it is a global assessment of a person's quality of life, according to his or her own chosen criteria. The World Health Organization agreed that this is a broad-ranging concept, affected in a complex way by the person's physical health, psychological state, personal beliefs, social relationships, and their relationship to features of their environment. Understanding the role of our environments, and in particular our built environment, is an important area of research, as we spend up to 90% of our time either inside buildings or vehicles. If we can design and construct buildings that improve our well-being, why wouldn't we?
Wellbeing at school. Wellbeing in schools is for all students. A focus on well-being goes beyond just welfare needs of a few individual students and proposes for all students to be healthy, happy, successful, and productive in the school and society in which they live. Well-being is the experience of health and happiness. It includes mental and physical health, physical and emotional safety, and a feeling of belonging, a sense of purpose and success.
Major types of well-being. Well-being is a broad concept and includes a range of psychological and physical abilities. 5 major types of well-being are said to be: emotional well-being, the ability to be flexible, manage one's emotions, and create emotions that causes the good feelings. Physical well-being, the ability to improve the functioning of one's body towards healthy eating and good exercise habits. Social well-being, the ability to communicate, develop meaningful relationships with others, and create one's own emotional support network. Workplace well-being, the ability to continue one's own interests, beliefs, and values in order to earn meaning and happiness in life. Societal well-being, the ability to participate in an active community or culture.
Why mental health and well-being is promoted in schools. For most people, issues emerge when they are young, the same period when most people are in education. Promoting mental health and well-being as a core role in education helps students develop in their education journey, build resilience against difficulty, develop protective factors for mental health, provide them with skills and confidence to self-seek help for early intervention.
Resilience building for students. Resilience is the ability to handle and improve in the face of negative events, challenges, or adversity. It is a skill that can be developed through positive social connections, safe environments, life skills such as positive coping and problem-solving skills, social values, positive self-respect, and sense of purpose and responsibility.
Building staff capacity to promote and protect mental health. When school staff, leaders, teachers, and educators are granted resources and tools to promote and model behaviors, this improves teacher-student relationships and builds safe school communities.
Benefits of well-being. Well-being assembles mental health, mind, and physical health, body. Well-being is that tells us how people sense their life is going from their own perspective.
Wellbeing is a result that is meaningful to the public. Results from cross-sectional, longitudinal, and experimental studies find that well-being is associated with self-perceived health, longevity, healthy behaviors, mental and physical illness, social connectedness, productivity, factors in the physical and social environment.